Are you curious about why you should invest? Today I'm going to tell you my 3 main reasons why I invest and how you can become a millionaire with Albert Einstein's 8th wonder of the world, compounding interest. So let's get into it. You see so many videos on YouTube about investing, whether it's stocks or property or coins with dogs on them. And I think we often forget to just stop and ask the question, why should we invest? I didn't grow up with a lot of money, and around the house, investing was not part of the dictionary. So when I went to university, I'm sure much like a lot of you, I was on that instant noodle mee goreng lifestyle of breakfast, lunch and dinner. I always wanted to travel. So to afford doing that, I remember drinking goon, which is Australian for saying cask wine, so wine in a box, which is kind of crazy. And I used to put it in a Mount Franklin water bottle and then drink it on the way to the bar to save money so I didn't have to buy drinks there. Crazy, I know. But then when I went and got a job, a full-time job, I was able to make more money than I could spend. And instead of having mee goreng for breakfast, lunch and dinner, I could buy like 10 packets, 20 packets, as much as I wanted, and still have money left over. And then I was thinking, well, at some point, I'm going to reach a salary cap and not earn that much more money from my own employment. How can I make more money? And so I got into this weird thing called investing, and I haven't turned back since. When you start earning that extra money, you can go and buy that new car or buy that new TV and look like an absolute baller. But they're going to depreciate in value as soon as you buy them. Or you can go invest your money and let that money build on itself and create genuine wealth. And that's what I want to talk about today. So enough about me. Let's get to the video and go through my 3 main reasons why I invest and why you should too. Make sure you stick around to the end because I'm going to show you the magic power of compounding interest, Albert Einstein's 8th wonder of the world. So don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe for more investing content weekly. Okay, so 3 main reasons. Number 1, keeping the money in your bank is helping the bank make money, not you. Number 2, investing means you get access to compounding interest, one of the 8th wonders of the world that you want to make your best friend. And number 3, investing can make sure that your future is secure. And I know it kind of sucks to talk about, but we never really know what's going to happen to us or our family. And just having that extra money is security to protect you against the obstacles that come up in your life. Okay, so that rule number 1 again. Having money in the bank is helping the bank make money, not you. Investing gives you back the control and helps you financially. So let's run the numbers on this. The average savings rate right now across Australia is from 0.25% to about 1.25%. That means the best case scenario is that you're making a tiny fraction of money. But the thing is, with inflation, which is roughly around 2%, that 0.25 to 2.25% means nothing. You're basically losing money if you have money in the bank. Even worse than that, the money you have in the bank, when you create some interest, that 0.25 to 1.25, you're getting taxed on that. So your money is just literally withering away over time. On the other hand, if you put your money in the stock market, say an ETF that tracks all of the American companies, you're looking at around 10%. So factor in a bit of inflation like we did before, and you're looking around 7% annually. I don't know about you, but 0.25% or 7%, I think I know where I want to put my money. And I think I know where you should put your money too. If you want a video on ETFs, put a comment down below and I'll make one. You might be thinking, but what if the economy crashes? What if the stock market crashes? What if the property market crashes? Well, unfortunately, if the economy crashes, it's felt everywhere. So whether it's property, stocks, even cash in your bank account, it's going to get devalued. How this works is that the government needs to correct that crash, which means they print money. Yes, they literally just create more money. And the more money that's out there in the world, the less the money in your bank account means or matters. The difference with investing is that at least you're creating that 7% growth. And over time, annually, that compounds. So I keep talking about this compounding interest, compound thing. And that brings me to my second point. If you're investing, you get access to your next best friend. It's compounding interest. Albert Einstein famously said, compounding interest is the 8th wonder of the world. He who understands it, earns it. He who doesn't, pays it. So let's make sure that we understand it. Put simply, compounding interest is the interest earned on the initial investment and interest from the previous periods. This means that the money is growing on itself. Like a beautiful, unstoppable snowball rolling down a mountain, it's interest on interest, money on money, growing upon itself. So the more money you have, the more money it's going to grow. Okay, so math isn't my strong point, so let's try and keep it as simple as possible and I'll do my best. Year 1, you have $100. Year 2, you make 10% on that, so you now have $110. So year 2, you've made $11 now, so you now have $121. And the interest keeps building on itself like that. Becoming a millionaire with compound interest sounds too good to be true, but it's not. And I'll show you how with this online calculator. Essentially here, what I've done is taken an initial deposit of $1,000 and then done a regular deposit of $1,000 per month. So the effective annual interest rate here is 7%, and that's factoring in inflation. So stock markets will normally give you a return of 7% per year. Put that in for over 30 years, you have over $1 million. And that's as easy as it is. You can have a look at the calculator for a bit more detail here, but you can see how over time, your interest rate and the amount that you're making on top of your money is exponentially growing compared to how much you've actually deposited. So the beauty of this is that it keeps going over time. And over 30 years, you can make some serious money. I hope showing you on the calculator just demonstrates the magical power of compounding interest and why you should really understand it and have it become your best friend. So you're probably thinking, why do I need to make all this money? It's because you never know what's going to happen to your ability to make money. And having that $1 million in the bank account is going to give you the security to know that if something happens to you or your family, you have the money there for financial security against the ebbs and flows of what life can throw at you. For me, I knew that at some point in my career, I'm going to hit a wall or a ceiling. And it's going to be really hard to push on through that. And I figured, how can I make more money than what I'm earning now? Because right now, it's great. I have extra money. But when you start adding kids or a dog or a new car to drive around your kids and the new dog, how am I going to afford all that? And then I looked to investing. And that's why I think you should too. I also had a pretty big reality check. Someone in my family had some serious medical issues, which meant they had to retire at 40. But of course, they didn't choose to retire, and they didn't have the money to retire either. And so I learned from this. I realized I have to be more proactive, because if something like that happens to me, I need to make sure that I'm able to take care of myself, so other people don't have to. Okay, so how much money do you really need? As a rule of thumb, you need about 2/3 or 67% of your pre-retirement income going into retirement. So I'm going to take you through a government website that shows you what you need to comfortably retire. As you can see on the website here, for a comfortable retirement, it is estimated that you need around $640,000 for a couple or $545,000 for a single person before retirement. So that's how you can retire comfortably. But for me, I want at least $1 million. And that sounds like a lot. But as I've shown you today, with compounding interest, it's possible. And $1 million will mean I'm pretty comfortable, where I can still enjoy traveling and food and not worry so much about money. Because at the end of the day, who wants to worry about that? Investing can be scary. It's a really weird concept to have money and sort of throw it out into the universe and hope that more money comes back. It took me a really long time to wrap my head around it and understand how can I really work with this thing. So hopefully I can become one of those resources. So I'd love to share my tips and tricks about what I've been doing to help you with your journey. So don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe down below, and if you do, leave a comment. I'd love to get in touch. I hope you see me again very soon. I have some videos on my channel already, and there's plenty more coming. So don't forget to stick around or click on one of these videos. And I think we stopped. I can become a millionaire. But I had such a good take before.